I was going to stream this earlier, a few days ago, but the first day I played it, I got really sore. This game, if you go straight into hard without warming up, you get real tired, real fast. Next day I was like really sore in weird places. I'm gonna just do medium for a minute. Hard burns you out real fast. Too many of those motherfuckers gotta just sink 5 shots in. Let's go. Let's go. Boom. 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 Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom. Whoa. Boom, boom. There's... Oh, right, I'm on medium. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. 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 Damn, off tempo. That fucking Metrodome really doesn't help. Boom. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom. This game is really fun now. But you have to make a lot of awkward movements, like a lot of dodging. And it really taxes muscles you don't normally tax if you just work out. On hard, one pops out here. Ooh, pop. I do forget the pistol whip sometimes. I instinctively go to shoot. Anytime you see a hole down there, you just know something's gonna be there. Boom! Ah. Charlie in the bushes. This game is fun though. I'm gonna do some walking to the trial later on in the week. I love that mode. I've been a little too busy to stream lately though. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, nope. See, those like quick last second dots you do. Woof. Boom. The song almost sounds like the Boondock Saints theme at parts. That'd be a cool theme. I can't remember what you call it. They played it through both movies. They played it in part 2 when the Duke has that Russian roulette scene with the bad guy. Fun scene. Not the best movie, but it's still a good scene. Boondock Saints 2 had its moments. Wasn't as good as the first one. But it is what we got. Alright. Let's see. This game is good. Sometimes I do get like weird tracking issues in this game. But overall it's pretty enjoyable. Modifiers. I hate that dual wields a modifier and just doesn't have its own mode. I like dual wielding. I'm more of a John Woo fan than a John Wick fan. But you can't play it without penalized. They can't just make like a harder mode that's just for dual wielding. What should we do next? This one's good. Oh, there's lots of dodging in this one. Let me have a drink. This one's pretty brutal. Keep my muscles loose. See, one of my friends lists actually have this. What did I just click on? Is this my friend? That motherfucker. That motherfucker. Dr. Manhattan's. What's he got? What's he got? Like a 10,000 more? We'll fuck his score up. Let's do it. On normal. This is a brutal one. Of course, you're just going to pistol with this guy. That's the one thing I have a hard time training myself to do. It's not instinctually shoot people in front of me. Damn. Wow. Shit. keep that tempo. Bop. This part gets a little tricky. Non-stop pistol whipping. Bop, 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 bop. On hard, they shoot at you while they do that. Bop, bop, punch, bop, bop. Looks like they updated it. Sometimes the pistol whip hit detection could be a little wanky at times. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. See, my gun just floated. Whew. Let me calibrate my position. That's the tracking I was talking about, where it just shits my head at times. See, now they start shooting. On hard, they all shoot at you. Bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Shit. That's the hit detection I'm talking about. Fuck. That probably just wrecked my high score right there. I get the weirdest, like, tracking issues in this game sometimes. Fuck. Bop. Yeah. Sometimes you hit them and it just goes through. Come on, what we got? B, still not enough, huh? Tell you what, let's... What's that mean? No. They only have one plus modifier? Fuck it. Let's try it anyway. Scene select. Nope. Well, try it again. Ooh. Shit. I've never done Deadeye before. Bop. The accuracy is shit though. I'm looking right down the sights. And I fire a gun in real life before, so it's not like I don't know how to look down the sights. Nah, it's not doing that again. The tracking isn't really an issue. Let's take that off. That's the only like plus modifier though. Everything's negative. Like that should give you a bonus, not be neutral. Like, there's no point to even attempting half these modifiers because they just don't give you anything for doing it. Let's try again. I think having an accuracy score when everything's half auto aim is kind of bullshit. I also got Dreams. That's on my to play list too, or to my dream list. God, like why did that miss? Bop, 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 bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. We need a Blade Runner themed level. I just saw 2149 the other day, or 2049, not that that'll come to fruition. weird to make a sci-fi movie that's a sequel to a movie that's already come to pass. 2019 is the first Blade Runner, ain't it? All 200. This part. See how my shit just drifted? That's not good. Gotta make sure I hit sooner, not later. Gotta hold off a second before shooting the second guy. This thing, god damn it! Fuck. I wish we got one of these games made by like a AAA developer. Because, like, the people that make Walking Dead and Iron Man, no tracking issues ever. Never had a tracking issue in Walking Dead. Oh, shit. That's more. Let me just, right? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fuck his high score. I like this song, but it's pretty hard, especially on hard. Religion. Let's get nuts. I really like dual wielding. I just wish it wouldn't penalize you. I wish it was its own mode. $53,000. Wait, no. 535,617. Huh. You know, I was thinking about a new obstacle they could add for this game. I was thinking maybe they add a harder difficulty and they have people with hostages coming out. And it only applies if you're using dead aim. But you gotta, like, shoot without hitting hostages. Like, you have targets you can't hit. You know? That'd be a good one. Let's go crazy. Let's get hard. I've worked out today quite a bit, so I shouldn't get too sore from doing this. If you don't stretch a little, you will get really sore. Okay, I'm just going for beating it, not necessarily a high score. High, low, medium. That correlates with the notes being sung, doesn't it? $200s all day long. Almost. Whoosh. See how my screen just tilted a little? I've never had those kinds of tracking issues. That's not like Beat Saber. No game's ever lost track of where my head is and made me things seem upside down. They need to sort that one out. That's not a good issue to have. You get dizzy real quick. I need to set my camera back up higher. I had it taped up, but it fell down. So now it's just on top of the TV. But it really ain't an issue for Walking Dead or Iron Man. Or Dreams. Like, the ones with, like, real money behind them, they knocked that shit out. Oof. Oh shit. See, I didn't know he was gonna run in the center right away. I wish they have like a marker where they're gonna run so you know if someone's coming to center you. So you ain't got time to watch people where they're about to run. Shit. That's what happens when you try to focus on actual pistol whipping too much. It's hard to tell which one's going to run center. No, let's just focus on survival this time. Thought I dodged it. Bullshit. Fuck! Hit detection is like the main problem I have with relying on pistol whip. Sometimes it just does not register. Fuck. Fuck. I had to let that one go. I know I missed that one. There was nowhere for me to put my head. I was dodging the obstacles. Assholes. There we go. We're getting near the end. Whew. I need a good horror game. Oh, I need to finish Sweet Home. Is auto aim on or what? Like either you got auto aim or you fucking don't. Jesus. Yeah, this is my gun in real life. About the closest one it looks like. I have a 1911 as well. That's why I picked this one in game. I love 1911s. As far as handgun goes, they are my favorite. Not the most ideal for concealed carry, sure, but I still love them. They're usually made out of solid steel. They don't have aluminum or any other bullshit. Solid steel frame, very reliable, and you don't gotta shoot a person twice with it. Bullets are fucking huge. Shoot someone in the leg, they got no more leg. Bop. This level is kind of brutal though. Like, do you really get more points for pistol whipping? Because I'll get 400, but that's the same as shooting them twice. See? 400, 400. Is there really a benefit to pistol whipping though? I guess you ensure you get the maximum score no matter what. If I don't hit them in the beat, I might not. Oh, that was on sync as fuck, wasn't it? See, I pistol whipped that guy and it just went right through him. And that got me killed. Like, I literally got killed from game error. I clearly swung through him and went to go straight to shoot the other guy. It didn't register. I took a hit and took another bullet to the face. Can you not afford play testers or something? I've seen it posted on PSVR Reddit too. I know I'm not the only person to experience this. Oh, I can't wait for the next PSVR or PS5 version. We are fucking with outdated technology. And we know it, you know, we've known these moves really weren't up to task, but we try to make the best of it, don't we? But that's the weird thing. It's weird when there's something people would buy and Sony just don't want to release it. Someone made updated move controller for analog sticks. People want to buy that shit. People want to buy it and they won't sell it. I promise you someone would buy it. I ain't the only one that's tired of using this outdated shit. Some games it ain't no problem, but some games it is. Honestly, my favorite games are the ones that don't really use the moves, like Resident Evil 7, Werewolves Within, Firewall, which you can use. It doesn't use the moves. Think about it. What's your favorite games? Do they use the move on PlayStation? Like, I can't really think of like a really good game except for Beat Saber. Beat Saber's the only one that uses the moves I love. Everything else, it's either aim controller or DS4. Like Astrobot, DS4. Dreams, it's really dependent on the dream, ain't it? But even then, most of my favorite dreams, like that racing one where you gotta escape the place that's being hit by a waterfall or some shit and everything's being destroyed and you gotta outrace it. That's a good one. But it uses a DS4. Why couldn't they make an aim, you know, give us a machine gun and use the aim? The aim is the thing that's on point. But I know some of it's down to my own tracking. Believe it or not, when I moved into the places I moved, I did not anticipate PlayStation VR, or any VR for that matter. Damn, I hate going off tempo. Ha, my fucking smartwatch thinks I'm working out again. I guess it is a workout, ain't it? I love this part. If you can really sync it up, it feels pretty good. I don't even like this song that much. But I keep trying to like maximize my points. Instead of just survive. 200, 200, 200. Shit, 195. Really? If you know where everyone's gonna go ahead of time, like you got the level memorized, it ain't so bad. Because you know who to shoot first and in what order. You ever see bullets come from places where enemies haven't spawned yet? Damn it. See, like, I didn't know ahead of time that guy was going to run center. But, like, I don't know. I'm out to beat that cocksucker's score. That bullet moved towards me while I was moving. These aren't heat-seeking bullets. I don't know. I don't know what the baseline score is, though. Shit. Alright. That's why I hate it almost having auto aim and teaching you how to use auto aim first. Because you'll be like, why didn't it work that time? What's that game? Had a mode like this as a bonus feature. Damn. The London Heist sequel. It has a bonus mode where you shoot stuff to music. See, I get competitive. I see someone has a high score to me. It's gonna be my high score now. I ain't going for the world record or anything, because I ain't got that kind of time. Fortunately, I didn't get the unemployment bonus everyone else got. I gotta keep working. The trick is to stay in one position and move at the last second. It isn't just about moving non-stop. Sometimes they don't really leave a whole lot of room to dodge, do they? Maybe he could have been pistol whipped, I don't know. Didn't have time to watch him. Shit, see, I didn't know he might have stood to the side for all I knew, not walked all the way into the center. Shit. You assholes. What? I ducked. Okay, you know you can't track behind your head in VR, don't you? Jesus fucking Christ. Like, they know that can't be done on PSVR. You cannot turn around and start shooting because it can't track the move controller. So don't put things that require turning around in the level. I'm done with this fucking level. It's stuck on stupid. Like, I would have had to fully turn around to hit those people. Which can't be done. They know it can't be done. This level I don't mind. This wasn't the Beat Saber successor I was hoping for, but it'll do, I suppose. There, you know, at a certain point, there ain't no room to dodge anymore. Like, there was one point where, like, 3 bullets came this way. I could barely stand in a place that wouldn't get hit. There we go. I wish like Sony themselves or some like AAA developer would try to hand out a music game. Someone with real money, especially Sony because they own that Sony music thing. so they could have more resources when it comes to acquiring artists. I don't have to settle for fucking Beat Saber developers' favorite artists like Green Day, Soft Day, I call them. They haven't been shit since the 90s. Green Day, soft. So is Timberland, soft. But I guess they want to be all progressive and shit. And so when you duck in this game, they make you duck low as fuck. I need to scale it back to medium. This is gonna burn me out quick. Okay, when he's at point blank range, it's a little difficult to dodge someone. Even Agent Smith couldn't dodge Trinity at point blank range. Someone's coming. Hard is brutal. Hard really does boil down to just memorizing the level. But, I've had my time divided between this, Beat Saber, Dreams, Iron Man. Like, there wasn't nothing to play on PSVR for a minute, and then everything came out at once. Dreams got the VR update, which is okay. It'll be one of those things that get better in time. Dreams. There's not a whole lot of great VR content. There's some okay things. And some fun novelties, but it's gonna take a minute. It's like Little Big Planet. The longer it's out, the more shit fans create. But, I don't know. They dropped the ball in Dreams. It doesn't tell you if something requires move controllers or DS4, so you're constantly swapping controllers. It's annoying. And I can't believe no one who gets paid the kind of money they get paid thought of it. I would have thought of it. I promise you I would have thought of it. How annoying it would be to sit there and have to swap between two different controllers every 5 minutes. I hope they include aim support and people can make aim games. The problem with Dreams right now is people aren't leaning into Dreams' strength. They're trying to make clones of games that already exist. Like there's a Beat Saber clone on there. But it's like a shit version of Beat Saber. Someone has tried to make games where you shoot things with guns, but it like pales in comparison to anything you've ever played, like Brookhaven Hospital. If you try to make a pre-existing game in Dreams, it's just going to be an inferior clone. Walk into the trial is really fun though, but it doesn't really burn those carbs. I also got Box VR. I play that a lot too. I've been trying to lean into the more physical games. This song I'm a bit more familiar with. I don't play that Religion song that much. That was probably the third time I ever played it. I like that Rebellion song or whatever it's called. That was a song that I saw. I had a sound lag. Fuck. I don't even see the enemy that fired that bullet. I expect enemy and then bullet fired. I fucking dodged that. Like, hit detection is garbage in the game. Oh man, too much dodging. My knees are already sore. Worked out all day today, and now my knees are killing me. But at least I like the song. This is not a song I mind me playing. The song's actually pretty good. Reminds me of the shit I used to listen to when rolling. Should have pistol with that guy. Oh boy. Whoa. I hate when they shoot at point blank range. It's really hard to dodge it because you don't know where they were aiming when your head was there. Fuck. I don't like that level. Fuck it. Let's try again. It's doable. But some enemies you almost have to let slide. I hate doing that. Because you don't, like when all those armor people show up, it takes 2 shots to drop those, 1 shot to drop him. The guys that look like they're in hockey gear takes 4 shots. It doesn't matter how fast your trigger finger is. See, I killed him. I wasn't expecting a bullet to come from him because I already killed him before he got the shot off. Whatever. I don't think they did the best job porting this game. You can tell when there's things that like PSVR can't do featured in it, like shooting behind you. Except Iron Man did kind of do that fairly well. You could turn around in Iron Man and still be fairly accurate. And I hate that because it proves you could do it, you just didn't. I don't know. It can only look in one direction at a time. Those armor guys, they take 4 shots. They're a bitch. That's the main difference in hard. They had way more of the guys to take 4 shots. Good, everyone? When you see a hole in the floor, they're gonna spawn one, like, soon, down there. The only reason there's a hole in the floor is so motherfuckers can shoot you from there. I shot that guy 4 times. Like, it's sheer luck if you can turn around and nail a shot because you're just at the mercy of the PSVR's tracking. You've been... go. Whew. Heart ain't no joke though. Fuck. Ooh. You shoot yourself. I love games that let you shoot yourself. As far as I know, they include Farpoint, Super Hot, Walking Dead. Those are the 3 games where they let you commit suicide in them. I love this song. This is my favorite song. This is a song that convinced me to buy the game. It was the first trailer I saw. Some guy in a suit was playing the song. I hate how all music games though have just generic techno though. No death metal, no diversity. But for all people bitch about diversity, music's the one thing people aren't too diverse about these days. Like Box VR, oh my god, is that the worst music I've ever heard. But I like that it focuses on the workout. Shit. It takes like I think 4 shots to refill your health back up. There's a secret guy right over. No. There's a hidden guy that hides to the side at one point in this level. There he is. He's easy to miss, that guy. Honestly, like, prefer Beat Saber, but they just don't update that game enough. And we don't have custom music. So, I don't know. But it's still my favorite, like, rhythm game to play for on VR. But they just don't update it. I guess technically it's Res, if I'm going to be technical about it. But I don't consider Res because it was like, it existed so long before VR. And I got so good at that game. I played it to death before it ever came to VR. It's one of my favorite rhythm games, but it's not very active. You sit down and play it. But Res, that's where it's at. You have to count fast too. The guys who take 4 hits, if you miscalculate how many times you shot them, you'll think you killed them and they'll get off a shot that you weren't expecting. It does not like it when you turn the gun sideways either, for those like angle shots. See, the tracking shits the bed when I've had to shoot at an angle like that. If they're straight ahead, not a problem. See, but right there, it kind of compels you to have to turn around, and it's not PSVR is not the greatest at turning around away from the camera. I don't like it. I mean, I wish we could, believe me, I wish we could have full 360 tracking, but we don't. So a level designed to incorporate 360 tracking that we don't have sucks. It hates it when I turn my gun sideways. I'm almost at the end of the level though. Wish I had the free time I used to have to master this shit. Ooh. What the fuck? See, I fired at that dude like 3 times. Either you got auto aim or you fucking don't. But it gives you a false sense of security if you think all your shots are gonna land and then randomly it doesn't. See, I almost wish I started off without auto aim when I first playing this game. Just got good at not using it. Because if you rely on it, it'll let you down. But, B-A. What? Who else play? Manhattan hasn't played this level, really. What? Top local. What does that mean? Like guest accounts that sign in and play on my PS4? I don't get what it really means by that. Oh well. The truth is I don't really enjoy that many of the songs, though. I like this one. That one's okay. That one's pretty good. That one's pretty good. The rest of them, and Are You Afraid of Dark's okay. The rest of them, I just don't care for. But you know, maybe if you chose more than one genre of music, that wouldn't happen. I'm sorry I don't like your genre of music. Like I remember back in the day we had Frequency, Amplitude, Guitar Hero. God, I miss Guitar Hero. I can't believe they haven't done a VR Guitar Hero. Can you? It's like, what the fuck? That's... This level I played a bunch, so I got it down pretty good. Ooh. Look how many times I shot at that guy, but it thinks I'm locking on to this guy. There we go. I was trying to hit those guys, but it kept thinking I was locking in onto the guys in front of me. Woo. See, look at all the inaccuracy. I swapped at them all. There's no way you can shoot them all without having to turn around and fire. You'd miss one of them sooner or later. But that's what I mean. You cannot possibly shot them all from the front. You would have had to at some point turn around and the gun shits the bed. See? Where's my gun? Who knows where my gun is? My camera sure as fuck doesn't. So, I would give this game an A-. Good concept. Not the greatest execution, at least for PSVR. Like, they didn't, like, really convert it. It's almost like they copy and pasted it from PC. And there's a lot of elements that, yeah, you can't turn around 360 in this game and fire. See? Second eye. Boom. Boom. Done. That's what happens when you try to turn around to get away from the camera in PSVR. So you had to have known this, you know? You had to have known. There's no way we're 3 years into PSVR lifespan and you don't understand the limitations of PSVR. If you turn around, it cannot see you. But I mean, I really enjoy the concept of this game, and I'm hard up for rhythm games, which is why I bought it. Because, you know, if you play Beat Saber to death, it's slim pickings. But you know, I expected this game out last year. That also didn't help that there was like a year delay on the PlayStation VR version. That's why I wish Sony would take their shot at making a game like this. Throw some real talent and some real money at a game. Like, doesn't Sony give a shit about VR? Do you not want people to buy it? I don't really understand. Like, I was so disappointed at that fucking conference they had. All we got announced was the Hitman game, which I'm excited for. And what was the other VR game they announced? Oh yeah, release date for that stupid Star Wars game, Vader Immortal. Yeah, Oculus, keep your fucking leftovers. For the record, that game isn't what you think it is. You're not just a Jedi. It's no Jedi Outcast. It's more like Batman Arkham Knights. It's a very on-rails thing. I've seen it in action. It's very linear. You stick to a very strict path. And it's very, very short. It's a very short game. That's why I wish I had a PC headset. I just ain't got room to set it up in my living room though. My PC, the VR. I really do hope the next VR headset uses inside-out tracking. See, right there, I missed 2 shots, but... like, either you got auto-aim or you don't. I'm so tired of John Wick. John Woo was the original man. Fuck John Wick. Chow Yun Fat eat that motherfucker for breakfast. I'd kill for a new John Woo film. Did he retire or something? What was the last thing he put out? Fucking like, what was it, Mission Impossible 2? The Red Cliff movies? There was that Whodunit movie he put out that plays out like The Fugitive. Pretty much a Fugitive ripoff. See, this is like John Woo's The Killer. This is where the final shootout takes place as a church. Chow Yun Fat and Daniel Lee battle the triads to save his girlfriend, get her some new eyeballs, because Chow Yun Fat accidentally shot her fucking eyeballs out. Don't you hate when that happens? You accidentally shoot your girlfriend in the face. It happens though, apparently. Shot his girl right in the face and blew out her fucking eyeballs. He spends the whole movie trying to buy her new eyeballs. I shit you not. Great action movie though. Good action scenes. Hardballed's another one. Better Tomorrow series, another good one. Did they say Rave to the Grave? That's from Return of the Living Dead, ain't it? No, that was what one of the Return of the Living Dead sequels was called. I think part 4, Rave to the Grave. I could have swear you hear Duke Nukem in one of these levels. Viewer discretion advised. I really hate rhythm games where they put all their eggs in one basket, meaning they just rely on one genre of music. And it's always soft shit. It's never something hard. No metal. No love for the metal. Maybe I should contact Jack Black and tell him to put out a fucking game. He wouldn't stand for the shit. I know he's not the most metal guy, but shit. He wouldn't let someone else kill the metal. Am I the only one that wants to see something else besides rave techno in the rhythm game? I can't be the only one. But I might be, considering how few there are. I wish we had a VR House of the Dead, actually. This makes me want House of the Dead. VR House of the Dead, dead. You're my way, you're my fucking way. I better just take my accuracy. Like, I don't understand how the scoring system really works either. How many points do you get for accuracy? How many points do you get for this or that or aim score, I guess. Like, does pistol whip really give you a higher score, or is it the same thing as shooting them on point with the beat? Like, if someone takes 4 hits and that equals to 800 points and I pistol whip them for 800 points, is there a difference? Times hit. Do I lose points for time hit? Like, this game doesn't really explain a lot of this. It's kind of shooting in the dark. But like, I really thought there'd be more songs, man. This is it right here. And they're all the same genre of music. Listen to it. That's the only one. That's the one that really got me. I'll do death and that's it. But I am getting really tired of listening to these developers' iPods, you know? And I've seen the roadmap for this game. The next one is some soft bullshit, some love songs. That's the next DLC pack, is some love songs. Jesus Christ. Give me a fucking Pantera album already. Wouldn't you just love to shoot things to Slayer? No love for Slayer. I wrestled Bear once, but yeah, not many people like them. But I do. And that's the point. Kinda. I can't believe they haven't done a Time Crisis type game yet. See, you'd have to be able to shoot behind yourself to be able to hit those. You cannot possibly hit those people without turning around. There's no way. Then that cannot be done on PSVR. You simply cannot turn 180 degrees and shoot. Except for Iron Man, they figured it out, but I guess they gave a shit, you know? They were like, we're charging real money for this, maybe we should get it right. I'm not pistol whipping. I really don't see the benefit of pistol whipping. Unless this game point blank tells me you get more points for doing it, what's really the point? You're just putting yourself at a disadvantage for no discernible reason. It wasn't worth the year wait for this game. Why did it take a year for this to come to PSVR? There's nothing like substantially different about it. It's not like they modified it to work better on PSVR. Graphically, it looks the same. We didn't get a discount for waiting a year. Just had to let that one go, I guess. Did you see how the camera just tilted? That happens a lot in this game. Shooting in 2 bursts is pretty good. Couldn't have possibly got them all. And I don't like that. This is... Unless you really like this genre of music and won't get bored of this is a wait till it's on sale game, unfortunately. I had high hopes for this. But really the levels are truly very samey. They just are. They're very similar. The music's similar, the levels are similar. It wasn't well suited for PSVR. Where was I? Death? Yeah. See how my headset occasionally wobbles too? This is the only VR game that does that though. Huh. I'll have to try. Yeah. I tell you, Beat Saber wasn't the greatest in terms of genre, but at least tried a little bit harder than this in terms of music variety. I don't know. Kind of. You can't tell me there's somewhere to dodge right there. That's so narrow. Like, you can't possibly look in that many directions. But I guess I already played it a bunch, I'll memorize it. Let's go back to medium. I really want to play through it though. But the levels are so samey. I can't do this game for more than 30 minutes at a time. I'm gonna do another Beat Saber stream soon. I'm pretty ace at Expert Plus. Where was I gonna dodge? I guess I have to duck or something. I wish we'd get John Carmack doing some VR shit. I wish those kinds of people that used to work on PC games back in the day, like John Romero, John Carmack, those type of dudes, I wish they would, like, someone would be able to make a game for PSVR. They oh man, they were inventive. Or Hideo Kojima, that dude knew how to get the most out of the system. Like, you look at Metal Gear Solid 3 on PS2 and tell me that it ain't impressive for its time. We need someone that knows how to maximize what they have to work with. Pretty narrow, ain't it? Whew. I wish there was more of a variety in the enemy types too. There's just only 3 enemy types. What? What? Huh. It has a Res aesthetic to it at times, but Res was better. Oh well. Now that's Pistol Whip. I would wait for a sale. Honestly. It's really like, what do we got? 4, 8, 12 songs. I guess these count, but that one's a training song. I guess it's 16, but they sound so similar and their level design is so similar. You know, I've actually never done the training level. Let's just do it one good time. I've never seen the training level. I skipped it altogether. Shoot every enemy. Dodge bullets. What's that mean? Oh yeah. Almost looks like Star Fox. The gameplay is a bit on the shallow side. Like, Beat Saber forces you to actually dance. This really doesn't. Especially on Expert Plus. Pop. Huh. Well, that was training. Oh, and I got a trophy for doing training. That's where we're at now. We just give people trophies for anything. Yeah, this is like, I wouldn't buy it at full price. I really wouldn't. Not unless you really love this genre of music and don't already own Beat Saber, Box VR, Res, Infinite, Arcadia, and all those other rhythm games. I kind of wish I got Arcadia instead. It was made by Harmonix, and they're good dudes. But I don't know. I had higher hopes for this game. I really did. Supposedly there's a roadmap, but man, they're not banging that shit out till later in the year. I wish I get an update on Beat Saber. Are they gonna ever put out new songs for the PlayStation version, or are we just stuck with what we got? Because what we got kind of sucks. I don't like Green Day. I don't really like Imagine Dragons that much. Panic at the Disco. I like that first map pack they put out, Mascat or something. They were alright. The Rocket League songs, I don't care for. Panic at the Disco sucks. It just sucks. I did like that Fit Beat song they put out. I really like that one. And there's some good songs in the default soundtrack, but the DLC soundtracks are garbage. It's like they don't think anyone listens to anything other than one kind of music, you know? There's no rock songs, no pop songs, no weird songs, no trip hop, no ambient. No, it's just one kind of music. And you either like it or you fucking don't, you know? Anywho, that's it. I'm out. Later, everyone. I'll be back with some more Beat Saber at some point and some Walking Dead The Trial and some Dreams. Those are going to be my main VR games. This one I just pop on for a few minutes. Again, I'd wait for a sale. Because I know it looks cool and you'll enjoy it the first couple times you play it, but it gets old really, really fast. It just does. Everything looks the same. The levels look the same. There's just not enough variety. There just isn't. And I don't think they did a great job optimizing for PSVR, because they still have like things that would only work on a PC headset, like turning 180 and shooting. You can't do it on PSVR. It's not me complaining. It just can't be done. If the enemy's back here, you just can't shoot them. It don't matter how good of a shot you are. It can't be done on PSVR. Well, I guess Iron Man can do it because, they gave a shit before charging reward money. But it's like, it was out for a year on PC before it came to PSVR. They did have time to fix this. That's why I have issues with Box VR too, because it's been out for so long and it has so many glitches and bugs in that game. It's like, you're charging money and you keep charging for more things, but you don't fix what's already there. You want more money, but you're not doing more work. It's like, I don't know. I know we're in the early stages of VR still. When PS5 and Xbox One and all that shit come out, and the next Quest, whatever that is, and the next Oculus Rift, I'm sure things will jump up an octave, and this shit won't be a problem. But it's gonna be rough getting there. Later, everyone.